All right. Another authentic verification for the KD10. Well, I guess we'll go with the name on the box. The Nike Zoom KD10 Limited. But it's really the Black History Month. So let's look at the box. Go around. I gotta move over. Sorry about that. And back to the front. And let's get that bottom in. Make sure we get back in focus. Let's see. All right, there we go. All of the trademarks and logos down the side of the box. Let me see if anything's different on the back for the Black History Month. There isn't. Everything's in gold on the back of the box for the Black History Month, just like the inlaid gold for the BHM logo on the top. So it's a size 9. Size 9. And the UPC verify 666-003-699-117, and there's a 16 at the end. All right. The color is black multicolor. The style code is 897-817-003, and the price on this one is $150. So KDs, I still think the KDs should drop back down to about $130. On the inside of the box, up here towards the end, let me make sure. I don't think you guys can see it, but there's a 10/31/711. Now, if this is what I think it is, which is the date of production, then the 10/31. Wait a minute. Let's see. Maybe that's a 1/03/17/11. So I was reading it wrong. I know. And this is something different because I'm starting to catch on that the boxes, and inside of the box on the other side, there are no other identifiers on the box on the inside. But what I'm starting to realize is that 1/03/17 to verify authenticity on the inside of the label, the date on the inside of the label should match. I would think it would. Now I gotta, and the KD is very hard to see. 17. So it's not 10/31/17. So it is not the same. So I was hoping that would be something that we could start figuring out if it was an identifier of some type where we could match it up and sync it with the box. But I'm starting to think these boxes are just printed at certain times, so the date does not sync up. It just happened on one other pair of shoe that we had. So it is what it is. But here we go. Let's get into this. We did the UPC. We did our style code. Let's look at the shoe. Now, this is the right shoe. And obviously, it's flyknit. So we have our flyknit material and the lacing system that goes from the lateral to the medial side, and the Zoom Air from heel to forefoot. It's white. Let's go ahead and spin this around for you. And the lacing system here has this one eyelet, and that's a leather piece. Same thing back here in the back that goes around. That's a leather piece. And then the date. I should have looked this up before I got started on the video. The 5/6/2014. 5/6/2014. What was significant about that? I can't even think of what was significant at that point. I wish I did. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the text that'll drop right here underneath me talking. The pull tab on the front, the KD is in gold. The swoosh is inlaid and is trimmed in gold. The shoestrings are rope laces and they're red, black, and green. And we look at the heel around here on the foam. What you have is it's painted in red, black, and green. I happen to think the KD is probably the best looking shoe in the Black History Month lineup. Now I know a lot of people hate this dude, but this shoe is dope. And the aglets are gold tipped, or not really gold, but you know what I'm saying. Now, these things run small, but it's a size 9. If you have a narrow foot, you're good. So let's check out the left foot. It's the same thing on the left, except for the left actually has, let's see if the dates are the same, 5/6/2014, 5/6/2014. Yep, still the same. The tongue is KD. On the left shoe, BHM. All right. I'm trying to see if anything is different on the inside. It's just the signature, which you really can't see that well. But I got so much light shining on me now that, you know, it's probably real rough. But Nike Zoom, inscribed on the outsole there. I'm trying to see if there's any other identifiers for you guys to pick up on to make sure you have an authentic pair. I think that is it. I'm trying to move this over and see if it's attached. You can get your finger up under a little bit, but this is stitched on here and here. So you can't really get your finger all the way underneath it, but why would you want to? And there's a padded collar going around. And then the lifted pull tab. It's not really a pull tab. It's just a heel and a flyknit. But this shoe is amazing. You know, so that's it. It's a long video, huh? I'll see you guys on the next one.